Hey guys, welcome back to Sonic 3 Knuckles. This may look familiar. That's because it's been a while since I've played the game. Like since I finished the halfway point just now. So when I went back like 2 weeks later to record the second half, guess what? I sucked. I sucked a big fat one. So what I just did is I played through the game all over again. Get a nice time of an hour and 9 minutes. I think that might be a personal best, but I don't honestly keep track. Whatever. Yeah, I was like losing at these new special stages. I was missing giant rings. I had to like just restart the whole thing, and eventually I just thought, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna play through the game again so that I'm fresh and I can do this, you know, after the experience of going through half the game, as opposed to not. Also, for these special stages, I'm not going to be having post-commentary, and I'm also not going to be getting perfect on them, because honestly, I'm not that good. I'm not going to, you know, mess around with these, because I just want to get through them. You know, I want these playthroughs to be like a visual guide. I guess me, like, giving that explanation of all the special stages was a bit much. Because, I mean, you can see what I'm doing, and you can look up a map. But this is like a visual guide for the quickest and most efficient way possible to get all of the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds. Notwithstanding taking, you know, like upper routes and like faster ways. There are obviously ways to get through the levels much faster, but in doing so, you'd miss out on getting Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds. So this is just the fastest way to do that. Anyway, first, Super Emerald is right there. Knuckles is being awful suspicious. Hiding the Super Emeralds from that pretty-looking shrine. And I'm pretty sure I have a good mind map of where the rest of the, it's possible to get all of the Super Emeralds in Mushroom Hill, Act 1 and 2. It's possible. That doesn't mean it's easy. I think I might have already missed it. Missed the first, which might suck. Oh, I have, haven't I? Whatever. Just go back. What I'm looking for is like a little... I guess I can't go back. Whatever, fine. I'll find the next one then. There's nothing in there. Plenty of mushrooms around. Plenty of mushrooms abound. And even if I can't find a lot of the Super Emeralds in this level, I know where there are 2 more in the next level. And if I'm lucky, there's one in the level after that. So yeah. Oh, it's down there. I want it. I want it. Yeah, that right there proves that I actually missed 2 of them. And like I keep saying, you can go check out like a guide or whatever because I mean, I'll be honest, every time that I play this game for myself, I always bring up a guide of Mushroom Hill to get all the Chaos Emeralds. And well, not all the Chaos Emeralds, because I know all those off by heart. All the Super Emeralds in Mushroom Hill, because I just don't want to like mess around with, you know, having the chance of missing those. But yeah. Also, I guess you already noticed I'm not post-commentating these special stages. Then again, I probably already said that. Yeah, I guess it's a lot more dangerous for me because these can be a lot harder than the original special stages. But I guess it's good for you because you get to hear me shriek like a little girl if I mess up. So there's that. Honestly though, I just want to get through Sonic and Knuckles. Because it's my favorite game and all, but I mean, it's just been like this little thing that's been sitting on my back that I've been waiting to do. for a while, and I just want to get out of the way so I can get on to like my next project. My next game to Let's Play, I guess. No! No, no, no. That's not necessarily what I want to do. That is because I want to go around the loopy-loop. And then here is another. Spiritual Scourge. This place is really pretty though. You know? And don't worry, we'll find out what this place is and where it is on the island later. And what its significance is, you know. My apologies again if I, you know, shut up during these things. I like that little bit! Like I said, strictly little girl. Man, I bet that was a big old spike in Audacity. Oh, what do the dogs want? He's a lumberjack and he's not okay. That's a fun little game to play. Fun times. Anyway, about this next game that I'm gonna be Let's Playing, I'm thinking about either doing Batman Arkham Origins, you know, because I have such a raging hard-on for Batman, or Assassin's Creed, because I actually want to do the Assassin's Creed series. You know, that's fun times. Well, up until 3 before it got very samey and similar and all that nonsense. Actually, let's think for a bit here. Okay, this is what I was thinking of in the first level. I thought this little bit here was in the first level, where you do that, and then get it. Next! Oh boy. Like I said, I don't want to mess around with these special stages more than I need to, because, you know, talking constantly can strain your voice enough, but, you know, shrieking like that really does a number. I guess the thing to take home from this is I'm not as good at this game as I thought I was. I hate when that happens. Whatever, I'm done. I hate when I just sort of mess up a turn, because I just freak out and think I'm gonna hit like a star ball and go backwards and hit a red sphere out of my control because I'm going right when I think I'm going left. I'm going to try my darndest to just get the rest of this done, like today, you know. I believe what I want to do from here is just stay on the lower route. There's going to be some kind of tell, like, nearby it. I think it's this. Yeah, it's this. It's right here. Because I take that up to here. always good to memorize certain tells in your in the level to like know where you are and know where giant rings are. Oh, I had trouble with this one yesterday. I actually think it's kind of impossible, or it's probably the hardest not to do, but to perfect. Because those rings in the middle, holy shit. I don't even want to try to jump for those. And to do that like 5 different times just sounds like a nightmare. And yeah, it's like a straight path with just the turns, and you just go through it, and it's just like a straight corridor. You know, like Final Fantasy 13. Oh! But, like, it's... you know. It's nerve-wracking. Right, take this spring. Take this up. Tails. Tails, I swear to God. Tails, stop. Fuck, fine. Because Tails does whatever you do, right? So it's like when he's pushing down twice the push of, like, you know, normal. Oh, don't even try and get on that spring there. Just wait until the mushroom gets to launching you high enough and just get up on the ledge like that. You're just asking for, like, torment if you're trying to figure out how to do that particular particular little thing. Let's try this one. Yeah, it's cool because when you do the super emeralds, you can choose which you know, special stage you want to do. So if you're good at one, you can just do that beforehand. Stop being cocky, man. Stop being cocky, man. Tails, don't freak me out like that, man. Like I said, I don't even care about getting perfect on these ones. I don't want to mess around. So just... Apparently I'm missing one. Oh wait, it's right around here, yeah. Okay. That was a little iffy there. Now we have 5 out of 7, which means as long as I don't mess up in Flying Battery, then I'm pretty much guaranteed the Super Emeralds. And there we go saying that, now I'm gonna mess up on the special stages themselves. Good job. Good job, me. Oh yeah, this place changes seasons. Mushrooms Hill is really cool. They brought it back in Sonic Generations for the 3DS, and it was obviously my favorite level of the, wait a minute. No kidding! I always take those little chicken things as like a tell that there might be a special stage behind them, and that's usually the case. So whenever I see them, I just check behind them just in case, you know? I guess that's a good tip for anyone who's playing this, check behind the chicken things. That's just what I've always called them ever since I played this. Right, that's where I messed up before. Yeah, just remain calm as you're going backwards through those things. Oh. somehow that makes a block. I don't know. That makes like a square of blue spheres. I don't really know how. And I've never really cared to know. Whatevs. And if any one of you are wondering, no, I don't play Blue Sphere just like in leisure. Cause like that's just like I don't get it. It's like I don't get into a stressful situation for like my health, you know? So no, I don't play the Blue Sphere minigame like on Sonic 1 or whatever. I guess I should explain that. I talked about how Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 for the Genesis locked onto each other. If you were to lock on Sonic 2, you could play as Knuckles in Sonic 2. And if you were to lock on Sonic 1 or any other Genesis game onto Sonic and Knuckles Weather Machine, then you would get Blue Sphere. And it's just this one game where it's just like a bunch of Blue Sphere challenges, like literally thousands of them. Just different like setups of blues and reds and all that. And there's just thousands of them, and you can just keep playing Blue Sphere if you're asinine enough. This boss fight kind of sucks because you're constantly running. That gave me trouble when I was younger. Whatever. Just, I guess, keep an eye out for the bars of spikes that go by. Anyway, that's the end of Mushroom Hill. Next time on Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Knuckles, we go on a flying battery, which is that giant ship that we saw on the first level.